Jesus steps into that mental health space, the crazy. And I say this because he left all this great crowd, applause, recognition, validation, woo, woo, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. He left all of that, went across the Sea of Galilee, and landed in Luke chapter 8, landed on the shore to meet a crazy guy. A guy who was completely ostracized from his society, and reasonably so. Because when you read the description for this guy in Luke chapter 8, at the very beginning, it talks about in verses 26 through 39, it talks about how this guy was so crazy that he lived for a long, long time with no clothes. So he ran around naked. It says that the village that he lived in, they tried to chain him and control him, and he would break the chains. It said he cut himself. We know what that is in our world today. We have people who cut. He cut himself. He lived isolated in the tombs, and he would howl at the moon at nighttime. And he was the crazy guy. Our society has a lot of crazy people, has a lot of people that have mental health challenges. People in this room, people watching online. It's difficult. And in this season, it's even more difficult. Seriously, family. And what do we do with that? What if we're struggling with our own mental health? What if we know people, and you probably do, and nobody wants to admit it, right? Nobody wants to say, hey, I'm about ready to lose it. Twitch. You need to, but I'm telling you, family, it's true. You might be seated next to somebody who doesn't have the courage to tell you. It's hard. It's hard to deal with mental health and mental illness. And the guy isolates himself. And I love that Jesus comes and steps on the shore. And the guy, he's demon possessed. And whenever demons do anything to humans, it's always cruel, mean, hurtful. It always isolates them. It always excludes them. It always does horrible, horrible things, tormenting. And this guy has been tormented by demons. And I want you to appreciate, I think, the fact that he got himself in front of Jesus. I think there was this internal conflict within him. I think the demons were telling him, run away from Jesus. And I think he was so tormented, the only hope I can find, hopefully to get away from all this torment, is to get in front of Jesus. And that mental anguish, that tension, that conflict inside of him, run away, get in front of him, run away, get in front of him. How many of you could appreciate what that was like for that man? I mean, he is tortured, he's tormented. His mental illness is like all consuming. It's everything he can do to get himself in front of Jesus. And Jesus did everything he knew to do to get himself in front of that guy. He left all of the applause, all of the accolades, all of the praise and the glory and the honor to get in front. He goes to the mental health asylum and says, I'm here with you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to be a part of your redemption, of your freedom, of healing you.